This will be a top 8 match in the league up against Pablo, so it should be a challenging match. Looking forward to it. My hand is okay, but not bad enough to actually get rid of, so I'm just going to see how it goes. Right, fortunately, the opponent's play was just land go also, not too far behind from this. Hopefully that's not Sylvan Library. Oh, it's Arcothian Enchantress. That's also incredibly bad. How am I going to make this work? I think I have to play survival. Even risking just throwing it into a Seal of Cleansing without being able to get an activation. Like, this is the only way I win. Oh no, another one. Yeah, this game is not going to end well. At least they missed our land drop. What a relief. Alright, let's discard the Wall of Blossoms. I need to ramp up fast. I'm going to go get Wall of Roots. I'm going to play it. I'm going to discard, I guess, Wall of Blossoms. I want to hold on to my Tempting Worms so I can go for the kill after I take out their hand. If I even get the opportunity. I'll go get Squee, that'll end the turn. As much as I would have loved to Cabal Therapy naming Enchantress's Presence, it's just not the way it's meant to go here. We'll see how much momentum they get from that. A fair amount, it looks like. Yep, that is bad news. How far is it going to go? Yep, they're going to be discarding down to 7. All right. Let's discard this. Man, what am I even going to get? If I go get Hypnotist, I can take them from 7 to 5, or maybe to 3 if I get rid of the Hypnotist itself. I need to go bigger. Maybe I just need to count on hitting them with both sides of the therapy. And then aside from that, I play mana. Yeah, I think I might have to just go get a Wall of Blossoms here. This is really not good. Let's see how far I can get, though. Yeah, don't need that third Argothian Enchantress. Oh, that's funny. Enchantress's Presence is the one I'm going for. Got it. Wonderful. Her hand is good, though. Yeah, I think I play this Wall of Blossoms, and I hope to draw another discard spell. Nope. That's alright, though. I need to hit Elephant Grass, probably. I mean, even if they kill my Survival of the Fittest, I need to just stop them from annihilating me, I think. But then if they land 2 Sterling Groves, I'm going to get Opalescence waved out of the game. Really, it's just an insane long shot here, and probably going to lose no matter what. So, what am I going to do? Yeah, I'll take out Elephant Grass. I mean, it's 2 copies of draw 2 cards for 1 mana. I just can't allow that. And now, I'm not casting it, I'm discarding it. Crooked Birds of Paradise, play it, and end. I'm guessing I probably concede by the end of this turn. Hypnotist is absolutely the one that I need here. Sacrificing a Sterling Grove. Solitary Confinement. Third Exploration. All right. I hit them with this first. I'm going to take out Solitary Confinement. Double Opalescence, Replenish, Enchantress. Yeah, a lot of good stuff in there. I can take down all of it. And I think that's probably what I have to do. As much as I'd like to keep the Hypnotist alive for later. I mean, I'm going to want to use it again basically immediately, but yeah, I don't think I have a choice. I have to take down all of those cards. I was lucky that they didn't make more land drops there. I've got to get those last 2. Yes. And now, unless they're playing an unusual list, they may only have a second Replenish as a remaining win condition. Oh, ha! There it is. That was funny. I'm just going to concede. Actually, just gonna double check it. Go to 13. Yeah, there's absolutely no way I don't die. Okay, I'll concede. All right, into the sideboard. For plague, rid of the orangutan. Naturalize and tempting worm. Elvish Lyrist. Rid of Masticorn Baloth. Rid of Bone Shredder. What else do I get rid of? Perhaps Nightmare and Hermit. And then a couple Wall of Roots. Alright, just going to re-examine this. These cards are all essential. I don't think I want to go below 2 Wall of Roots, and I definitely want Tempting Worm. The way I win a game is by cutting off their engines. And in that kind of situation, they're going to have time to just play their stuff out. The issue for them is that it doesn't draw them cards. So I don't think Tempting Worm is going to be something I would regret. Squean Plague, Muse, Vigilante, Hypnotist, Genesis. Oh, Mesmeric Fiend. I'll take out the second to last Wall of Roots. Yeah, the curve is getting dropped here pretty substantially. Once more through here. Yeah, this is definitely what I want, I believe. Okay. Yeah, our Gothian Enchantress in game 1 is... I just have nothing to answer it with. Oh. That's not good. Man, I wish I had a swamp in here. I'm not gonna count on this winning me the game. I have to send it back. This I'll keep. I don't want the worm right now. It's not the right time for it, so I'll send that back. Play bird, and the turn. Good start. Yeah, big relief that I drew that. I think I want to go for wall, and then bird. I probably have quite a few ways to take down survival. I don't want to leave it out there without being able to at least get some value from it. Hopefully they don't play Aura of Silence here. Right, that's all very manageable, and I'm pleased to have drawn Vigilante. I'm going to play Mesmeric Fiend. There's the Aura. So we've got Aura and Swords. If I take the Swords, then the Fiend stays and they can play Aura. Otherwise, I take the Aura, they can just immediately Swords. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around with that. I'll just take the Swords here. And even though survival's gonna cost more, taking down that presence right now. another one. Oh, big relief. Thank goodness. All right. Play my Vigilante, flip it up. And attack. Oh no, replenish. That is terrible. Now I've got survival, but I don't have a creature, so if I play it, they'll just kill it immediately. And they'll draw 2 cards along the way. I think I have to just pass the turn, and hopefully, I don't know, I mean, there's really no good outcome here. I'm just going to lose the match. That replenish was just crushing. The game plan is to just turn off their flow of cards, and yeah, I can take a couple things out. I can maybe do a little discard, but like if they just keep having stuff, then then there's nothing I can really do about it. All right, play survival. There's Aura. Get rid of the Genesis. I want to go get... What's going to win this for me? It's definitely going to end with Hypnotist, that's for sure. In the meantime... I'll get Elvish Lyrist. That way I can Genesis it back cheaply. Notably, this is the matchup where Druid Lyrist would clash with Engineered Plague. Ha! All right, well, I suppose I'll just get the Lyrist back right now, huh? Yeah, I'm not going to bother bluffing anything. They know I'm not holding anything right now. Where's our Gothian? Alright. Sanctum into Parallax Wave. Alright. They can wave all my creatures. They can exile everything. Well, no, they can leave me with a bird. Yep, there goes the Lyrist. I feel like they should have done the wave plus seal combo there. Doesn't really matter though. Play the Plague, take down the Argothian Enchantress. Oh yeah, they've got a War of Silence now. Pay 5 for it. I'm gonna name Druid. Well, actually, it's kind of the same either way. Because this is a Druid, this is a human. I guess I'll name Human. Just because Vigilante is the one I already have in play. Yeah, at this point they can just Sterling Grove, unless they're playing it incredibly safe, go get Opalescence. And exile my stuff here, the birds and the Vigilante. Actually, I should have tapped the birds. Maybe that would cause some paranoia. Yeah, that was a mistake. Because now that I'm leaning on birds here instead of lands, they can remove and return my Wall of Blossoms infinitely. Actually, it looks like that's not what they're up to. There's double Sterling Grove. I mean, that's probably good enough on its own. There's Opalescence. Yeah, it's over.